Okay, you see these things literally everywhere. In parking lots, on sidewalks, guarding storefronts. And let's be honest, you probably don't give them a second thought. But these simple posts, they have a hidden story, and the secret to their entire life is written right there on their stripes.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Those sad, weathered bollards, their stripes are just peeling off in sheets, looking all faded and worn out. It's such a common sight. But why does it happen to some and not others? Well, the answer is surprisingly simple.
Believe it or not, the entire secret, the key to understanding a bollard's quality, how long it's going to last, and even what it's for, it's all revealed by the pattern of its stripes. And once you see it, I promise you, you will never be able to unsee it. All right, take a close look at these two. On the left, you've got your standard horizontal stripes. On the right, a spiral stripe. Seems like a tiny difference, doesn't it? But when it comes to how they're made and how long they'll last, they are worlds apart.
And here it is. This is the big reveal. Those horizontal stripes, they're just a sticker, an external layer that's slapped on top. But that spiral stripe, that color is actually fused right into the plastic. It isn't on the plastic, it is the plastic.
So how does this happen? What's the deal? Well, it all comes down to two completely different ways of making a striped bollard. Let's pull back the curtain and break down the manufacturing process for each one.
First up, the one we see peeling all the time, the horizontal striped bollard. This is by far the most common method. The manufacturer starts with a solid black plastic tube and then just wraps sections of yellow reflective tape around it. Simple as that.
So yeah, it's a really straightforward process, but it's got this one fatal flaw built right in. That sticker is held on by glue. And that glue is in a constant battle with, well, everything. Sun, rain, heat, cold, not to mention getting bumped and scraped by cars. Sooner or later, the glue just gives up. And that's when you get that classic peeling banana effect.
Now let's look at its cousin, the spiral striped bollard. This one is made using a much cooler, more advanced process. It's called co-extrusion, and it's where two colors of plastic are literally fused together from the very beginning.
So what in the world is co-extrusion? Just think of it like that striped toothpaste you used as a kid. You know how the red and white stripes aren't just painted on the outside? They go all the way through the toothpaste? Well, co-extrusion does the exact same thing with plastic. It melts and combines two different colors into one solid, seamless piece as it's being made.
And this, right here, is the most important thing to remember. That spiral isn't a sticker somebody wrapped on there. It's the color of the plastic itself. You can scratch it, scrape it, bump it, and the yellow is still going to be there right underneath. There's literally no skin to peel off.
Okay, so you might be thinking, does this just mean the sticker bollard is bad? Not necessarily. This isn't really a matter of good versus bad. It's about picking the right tool for the right job. Each one has a very specific strength.
Check this out. The sticker bollard has one huge advantage. That tape is super reflective, which is absolutely crucial for safety on dark roads or in underground parking garages. The spiral one, on the other hand, it has zero reflectivity, it's just plastic. But where it totally crushes the competition is durability. It won't peel, it won't fade, which makes it perfect for high-traffic daytime areas like factory floors or outside storefronts, where what you really care about is longevity.
But what if you need both? What if you want that insane durability of the spiral bollard, but you also need that critical nighttime visibility? Well, turns out there's a pretty clever pro tip that gives you the best of both worlds.
It's actually really simple. You start with the superior foundation, that spiral co-extruded bollard that you know will never peel or fade. Then you just buy a roll of high-quality, engineering-grade reflective tape and add a strip or two near the top yourself. This way, the main body of the bollard stays practically indestructible, and you still get that added safety of high-visibility reflection.
So, there you have it. Something as simple as a stripe pattern tells a whole story about technology, durability, and design. You're in on the secret now. I bet the next time you're in a parking lot, you're going to find yourself checking the stripes.